When most people think of retirement, they hear the same advice. Go to Florida, move to Arizona, or head to the Carolinas. But what if I told you there's an even better option flying under the radar? I've lived here, I've worked here, and I've done my research. Johnson City, Tennessee isn't just another affordable place to retire. It's the place to retire. Of course, we have lower costs, no state income tax, and affordable housing, but those are just the basics. Stick around, I'll show you the top 5 reasons why retirees are quietly making the move to Johnson City. And trust me, the last reason is something you won't hear anywhere else. Number 1, retirement without feeling retired. Some retirement destinations can make you feel like you're just waiting to pass time, surrounded by golf carts and early bird specials. But Johnson City, you get to live the lifestyle you want, not just settle for what's expected. When you retire in Johnson City, you feel a part of a real vibrant community. Johnson City is a thriving town that's home to people of all ages. And it's not just retirees. You'll be living among families, young professionals, and other retirees in a place that's constantly growing. And staying active is easy in Johnson City. There's always something to do here, whether it's visiting the local farmers market, enjoying a local festival, or simply walking downtown. It's not a retirement village. It's a community where you can stay engaged with life. And a few of the ways you can stay active in Johnson City is Founders Park, which is the downtown park. And it features public art, installations, and hosts various events throughout the year. It also offers a vibrant outdoor space for relaxation and community engagement. Johnson City also offers cultural and social events. Johnson City boasts a dynamic cultural scene with activities suitable for retirees. And some of those include public art walks and community events. Johnson City gives you the freedom to live the way you want. The local lifestyle is relaxed, but filled with opportunity to stay involved. No one's pushing you into an isolated community. You get to decide how you live your retirement. It isn't just about retiring, it's about living. And Johnson City gives you the freedom to do just that. Number 2 reason why you should retire in Johnson City is the weather. Retiring in Florida means endless sun. It also means dealing with the heat, humidity, and hurricane. Arizona, gorgeous, but way too hot for most of the year. And here's why Johnson City truly shines. You get the best of all 4 seasons in Johnson City. Imagine waking up to crisp, cool mornings in the fall surrounded by vibrant foliage without the oppressive heat or humidity. In the spring, the average highs range from 50 degrees in March to 77 in May. And March is the wettest month of spring with an average rainfall of approximately 3.4 inches. And you also have moderate summers in Johnson City. Average highs are around 84 degrees in June and 86 degrees in July and August. And July typically receives 5.2 inches of rainfall, making it the wettest month. And in the fall, the average high decreases from 81 in September to 50 degrees in November. We also have winters that you can enjoy. We get a little snow, just enough to make sure you know it's winter, but not enough to shovel your driveway every morning. With snowfall being a modest feature of winter in Johnson City, on average the city receives approximately 9 to 11 inches annually, which is notably lower than the US average of 28 inches. Now I say no extreme weather with lots of caution because of course the Helene floods did affect the area. Not specifically Johnson City, but parts of East Tennessee were affected by this. But this is something that we do not typically see. We do not typically see extreme weather events. That was an anomaly, and I pray and hope that we never see anything like that again. But I do say that with caution. Now I know you're thinking this all sounds great, but I'm sure you're wondering, how do I get started? Well, if you're serious about making the move to Johnson City, whether retiring or relocating, I'm here to help. Drop me a comment or shoot me a message. My information will be in the description. I can help you find the best neighborhoods, guide you through the process, and make sure you're making the right choice for your retirement. And if you're liking what you're hearing so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Imagine having a backyard that feels like a national park, but without the crowds. And that's what Johnson City offers. You're never far from hiking, fishing, or simply enjoying nature. Whether it's hiking along the Appalachian Trail or enjoying a quiet evening on Boone Lake, outdoor adventures are never more than just a few minutes away. You also have the peace and quiet without the tourists. Unlike places like Florida or the Carolinas, you don't have to fight the crowds to enjoy Johnson City. Johnson City offers a level of peace and accessibility that you won't find elsewhere. And there's always year-round fun. Hiking in the summer, fishing in the spring, skiing in the winter, it's all here. And without the high prices of other outdoor destinations. This isn't just a place to live, it's a place to play every day, in a landscape that's your own private paradise. And the number 4 reason why Johnson City is the place to retire is there's more bang for your buck, but without the hassle. Johnson City is affordable, but what does that really mean for retirees? Well, it means you can live comfortably, still have money left over for things you want to do. In Johnson City, you can find affordable homes and real value. You can buy a spacious home with mountain view, a nice yard, and even land. And these are things that would cost you double in other states. As of December 24, the average list price in Johnson City is $349,000. And that reflects 27.3% increase year over year. And the median sales price in December 2024 was $285,000, with homes typically selling 2.3% under list price. Additionally, the average home value is reported at $278,292, making a 2.6 increase over the past year. Home insurance premiums in Johnson City are notably lower than both state and national averages. The average annual rate for home insurance in Johnson City is $1,716. In comparison, the annual cost of homeowners insurance in the state of Tennessee is $2,435, which is 27% higher than the national average of $1,915. This means Johnson City residents benefit from more affordable home insurance rates compared to other areas in Tennessee and across the United States. Johnson City also offers low taxes and affordable healthcare costs. No state income tax means you keep more of your retirement income. And with great hospital and healthcare options like Johnson City Medical Center, your healthcare won't drain your savings. In Johnson City, you'll be able to enjoy your retirement knowing your money is going a little bit further, whether that's for traveling, hobbies, or just enjoying life. When you retire here, you can stretch your savings, live comfortably, and still have plenty left over to enjoy the things that matter. So the 5th and final reason why Johnson City is the place to retire is low stress and high quality of living. I get calls all the time from people wanting to relocate or retire to Johnson City. Once they finally get here, they realize why I say this. It's such a slower pace of life when you just want to sit down and enjoy the things that matter most to you. Johnson City is a great place to go. There's no stressful traffic. Now there is traffic in Johnson City, and I say there's no stressful traffic, but at certain times of the day, you're gonna hit traffic. But there is no traffic that is comparable to some of the larger cities that a lot of you may be living in or have lived in, but you're not gonna spend hours in traffic. There's great food and local hangouts that a lot of retirees will enjoy. There's local eateries, craft breweries, and of course the local farmers market that I consistently talk about. Johnson City boasts a vibrant cultural scene. Some of my favorite local spots that you need to check out are the Label, Firehouse Restaurant, Freiburg German Cuisine, Juniper, and Southern Craft. Johnson City boasts a vibrant cultural scene that combines live music, art exhibitions, and engaging local events, all without the hustle and bustle of larger cities. Venues like the Down Home, Capone's, and the Hideaway offer something for local music enthusiasts. For art lovers, the Gallery Event Center showcases a variety of exhibitions, providing a rich visual experience. Additionally, taking a leisurely stroll through Founders Park allows you to appreciate some of the public art installations, such as the Artistic Arch featuring native flora, including tall sunflowers, which serve as a welcoming entryway to the park. The park also hosts numerous live events throughout the year, live music, and activities for all ages, which further enriches the city's cultural landscape. Johnson City also has quick access to travel. It's close to airports, day trips to Asheville, and short drive from popular destinations like Gatlinburg. Look, I've shown you a few reasons why Johnson City is the place to retire, but the truth is, you gotta see it for yourself. If you're seriously considering making the move, I'd love to help. Drop a comment below or reach out directly. My information is in the description. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and like this video if you learned some valuable information, but I will see you on the next one.